How's it going, everybody? Shaun here. Welcome to another episode of Mealtime at Disneyland. Today I'm in Fantasyland in the Disneyland Park, and right now we're going to a place I haven't been to in a very long time. It is the Red Rose Tavern. What are we getting here exactly? Well, let's find out. Of course, the Red Rose Tavern is from Beauty and the Beast. In fact, they're singing one of the songs from Beauty and the Beast right now, the Gaston song. Okay, look at that. It's Lumiere and Cogsworth. I don't think I remember these here before. Of course, it's been a long time since I've been into this restaurant. Last time I was here, before it was the Red Rose Tavern, they used to have Pinocchio, and I believe Geppetto. Yeah, wow, they really updated this area, I think, because those glass windows were not there. Neither was the painting over there. There used to be a little Easter egg, Miss Potts. Oh yeah, there she is. She's still up there. Miss Potts is still up on the cupboard right there from the movie. That's funny. Wow, yeah. Still got a little bit of Geppetto in here. In fact, some of these are from Geppetto's workshop. That's cool. So right now they are serving lunch, and as you can see, they've got all these really good items here. And I'm thinking for this episode, we had the Beast Burger, which I believe is a Tavern cheeseburger right there. They don't have the Beast Burger anymore. That was a long time ago. So we're going to go with the grilled chicken BLT, the provincial grilled chicken. We're going to get it with the mandarin oranges. You could also get it with the potato bites or the tater tots. All right. Thank you very much. All right. So there it is. There is the grilled chicken BLT. Now, I guess I wasn't able to get the mandarin oranges, so we got the potato tots. And this right here is sparkling peach punch. Basically, it's Sprite with peach syrup and bobas. Yeah. Non-alcoholic too, so yay. And my spot is actually right next to a very awesome looking window piece right there. Very nice. Very nice. And plus, if I need water, I got the spout right there. Alright, so first and foremost, taking the lettuce off and the tomato because I'm not much of a lettuce and tomato person. I'm going to leave the sauce on here. Ooh, they got bacon on here. And, okay. I guess I didn't really read through what all it had, so let me just go through the menu very quickly. So basically it has grilled chicken, green goddess sauce. I'm wondering if that's like pesto sauce? I don't know. It also has bacon, havarti, sliced tomatoes, and lettuce served with either the cutie mandarin oranges or the tater tots, which I have right here. I don't think I've had Disneyland tater tots. Oh no, wait, actually I have. We're at the Tim's Kitchen because of the breakfast there. That's okay. I'm actually a little thirsty, so I'm going to try the drink first. So again, this is the sparkling peach punch. First drink.
For what?
Definitely a lot of punch. I probably shouldn't drink that fast. Definitely tastes a little bit of the peach in there. Kind of seeps out of the boba just a little bit, but definitely tastes that Sprite. First bite, yeah. Just a little dry, but it's okay. Looks like rye bread that's toasted. So without further ado, first bite. Definitely got a lot of crust, a little bit of the chicken. Actually, scratch the surface of it. Definitely got a lot of the sauce. What you're gonna do is I'm gonna take off the crust because that's like the hardest part of the sandwich right now. That's why I don't like things super toasted because then the bread becomes super hard. I'm not a fan of super hard toast. It doesn't taste like pesto. It tastes more like a honey mustard. It's really interesting. Okay, let's try it again. Got a little bit of chicken right there. Much better. The chicken's really good. Actually, really pretty nice. I like the cheese in there and the bacon. Bread near the middle is a lot more soft than on the edges, so definitely if you don't like the crust, take it off because that's the hardest part of the thing. Yeah. I drank the drink so fast. Alright, let's try the bobas. Definitely tastes like peach. Well, I'm out of the drink. I'm so thirsty. I'll grab myself some water. Right next door, right here. Here. Okay, this might have been either a good idea or a bad idea. I know the bobas, there's still a few of them down there, but it may have mixed in with the Sprite. We're gonna find out. It's alright. I really don't taste anything different. So I was looking through my playlist of episodes from Mealtime at Disneyland, and the very first one, of course, is Refreshment Corner. Second one being the Hungry Bear. Third, Flo's V8 Cafe. Red Rocket's Pizza Port. And then number 5, Village House. That's technically where we're in right now. That's when they had all of the Pinocchio decorations in the restaurant. Really cute, looked like Geppetto's workshop in a way. That video was uploaded 12 years ago. 12 years ago, oh my god. Then about 4 years later, that's when the second video went up, when it was the Red Rose Tavern, when they got the Beast Burger. That's when they had decorated. In fact, the sign that they had for the restaurant was temporary. It wasn't even the official sign because they hadn't completely finished everything. So, yeah, wow. And I don't think I've been back since. I'm double checking. I don't think so. It looks so different. I'm actually watching the Red Rose Tavern on my phone right now. There's an area by the fireplace where they have a picture of Gaston. I don't remember seeing that in the video, so we're gonna take a look at that. But I also saw a bunch of references to Lumiere, Cogsworth, and Miss Potts. When we saw Miss Potts, she's over here. But I don't know if Lumiere and Cogsworth are still around here, but these are the movie versions. They've kind of transitioned back into the animated version of Beauty and the Beast. The live action is pretty good. I thought it was fun. I know they still have Miss Potts over here, so we'll look for Cogsworth and Lumiere in a little bit. But yeah, little Easter eggs. I will say one of the more better chicken sandwiches I've had here at the Disney Resort. Pretty good. Well guys, I am already done with lunch, and I'm gonna say that was quite tasty. After taking off the parts that were just the crust, it became a lot better. So if you want to avoid the really hard parts of that sandwich, take off the crust and you'll be just fine. The meat was good, I loved the chicken, it was really good. Yeah, overall not bad. Now before we leave the restaurant, I of course promise that we're going to be looking around for Cogsworth and Lumiere and pretty much any of the other Easter eggs hidden around the restaurant. So let's go take a look for them. Alright, so one of the characters is in here and I already pointed her out, but there she is. There's Miss Potts right up there, and I think right next to her is Chip. Yeah, that's Chip. Right there. So Miss Potts and Chip are right up there. Still here to this day, 8 years later. Of course, this version of Miss Potts was played by Emma Thompson, who some of you know as Nanny McPhee, and also P.L. Travers from one of my absolute favorite movies from Disney, Saving Mr. Banks. Oh yeah, and she was also Professor Trelawney from the Harry Potter movies. You know, the one that did Divination? Yeah, that was her too. Whoa, it's so bright in here. There we go. So there is Gaston right there with all the antlers, and I'm guessing that's all the animals that he's hunted and killed. Of course, his biggest hunt, of course, is the Beast. But that's Gaston. I don't think this was here the last time I was in the restaurant. So I think that was I wouldn't say new, but it's definitely something I haven't seen here before. There's Cogsworth right there. So this is where all the clocks were, and right there on the right, that's Cogsworth. Played by Sir Ian McKellen, who we all know is Mr. Gandalf the Grey from Lord of the Rings, and of course, Magneto from X-Men. That's Cogsworth right there. Oh my goodness, this used to be the old shop they used to have back in the day, but they also made it into the part of the restaurant. Wow, this This is different. They used to have meet and greets in this area too, but wow. Okay. So again, this was a store and also a meet and greet area, but they converted it into part of the restaurant. That's really interesting. I don't think there's anybody in here that I recognize. Are there any books in here that are interesting titles? Let's see. The books of Urban Cobb, Back Home. But right here. No. Oh, what's this? Does this open up? Oh, no. Oh, actually, well, it might have. Might have at one point. Oh, there he is. Okay, so yeah, the candles are right there, and of course the candelabra right there. That is Lumiere right there. I forgot who played Lumiere, but I just looked it up. It was Ewan McGregor. How about that? Ewan McGregor was the one that played Lumiere. He did a pretty good job. So yeah, they still have the live-action characters from the movie in the restaurant still, even though they slowly converted back to the animated version. So that's cool. Since there's no one in the background, I'll just go ahead and take advantage and take a look at this mural here. Wow. Can't forget the fireplace. That's right here. And Gaston on the wall. Yeah, so once again, this originally had a curtain on both sides because these were not here when I first entered the restaurant when it became the Red Rose Tavern. Just right up here. And it was a long line too because they had just recently reopened it. So, yeah, but that's cool. I really like it. And if I'm not mistaken, yep, I was right. So, yep, that was not there when I was here 8 years ago. How about that? It's been 8 years since I've been back to the Red Rose Tavern, hosted by Minute Maid. I'm gonna honestly say that this is one of the more better themed restaurants in the entire park. Yes, I've been to Docket Bay 7 numerous times and a few of the other restaurants, but this right here really is amazing. Even after all these years, they still have some of the characters from the live action Beauty and the Beast film. That was in 2017 when they released that film. Wow, has it really been that long? Sheesh. I was just graduating high school. No, not high school, college when that movie came out. High school. Wow, I'm really dating myself. Alright guys, well, until then, again, thank you so much for watching. See you all next time here on the Disneyland video series. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and click the bell icon to be notified of when a new video will be going live. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more Disneyland fun. To stay connected, follow me on Instagram at Shaun Allen Films and follow my other channels, the Educational Series, the Vlog Series, and the Travel Town Series. As always, thanks for watching.